Okay, good afternoon. This is a short video on the ghana.gov payment processing. This one is particularly for custom duty, when paying custom duty. There are other things that you can use ghana.gov to do, but I'm making this video purposely for uh, some issues when it comes to paying custom duty and some difficulties and some little mistakes and how to avoid them. So first of all, we will be going through the process, how to make the payment. I'm going to be a little bit fast with that because a normal thing we do every day. So first of all, you log into your ghana.gov account, and then you click on the logo app here, ghana.gov logo app here. Then you click on Ghana Revenue Authority. Then it's uploaded this way. Then you now come here and click on File and Pay Tax. And then you see this. This video is only about pay custom duty. Forget about the other one. Let's pay attention on this particular one. Pay custom duty. So I'll come here and then click on it. You can see something here. You see bill number. Where do you get the bill number from? You get the bill number from your approval officer. You get the bill number from the custom officer. Or you can also get it from the importer. After it's being generated, it will be given to the importer. Then you come here to enter the bill number. Now, I want to show you how the bill number, how it looks like. We just do a quick one. A sample bill number will look like this. This is how it will look like. Now, when you look on your tax bill, you will see bill number. Type everything the way it's looking here. Type everything in this box like this and click on get bill detail. Look at it. The system may not lie. This bill has been paid already. So you see, sorry, this declaration has already been paid. So just forget about it. You get the one which is not paid, and then you go through the process. Just follow to the end. To the end. And so you see something like this. You see something like this. Then you now wait on your phone. Wait for the prompt and just approve the payment. That that's just how to go about it. It's very straightforward. You just read, follow, choose your network and all those things, then you are done. You wait for the prompt. The system will ask you to enter your mobile money PIN. As soon as you enter the mobile money PIN, the money will be deducted from your account, and then you receive an SMS from both MTN and then ghana.gov stating that the money has been deducted from your account. This payment make it only once, just once. If it's not reflecting in icon, please don't do it again. Let's take note of this. Please don't do it again. When you do it, after the money has been deducted, if you initiate another payment process and it's not successful, uh, it can result to what we call double deduction. And dealing with double deduction is another case altogether. Now, you've entered your PIN, the money is deducted from your account, you've received message from MTN, but you have not received message from ghana.gov. Please wait. Don't do another one. Don't initiate another one for the same bill number. Okay. Quickly, when it's happened that way, just don't do another one for that the same bill number. You can do other ones, and then you contact me. Then we see how to go about it. But in case you've entered the PIN and the money is not deducted, or the prompt didn't come on the phone at all, if you enter the PIN, don't initiate another one. But this is the point I'm trying to make. We want to avoid double deduction. So this is what we do. In case the prompt didn't come on your phone for you to enter your Momo PIN, this is what you can do. Dial the MTN short code. That is if you are using MTN. If you are using MTN, you dial the MTN short code, the *17#, *17#. You dial that code, and then you choose my wallet, and then go to my approval. So let's do it this way. I want everything to be clear. That is how come I'm going through all this puzzle. So you dial your star 170 hash, and then go to number 6 and select my approval. My approval. You will see the pending payment over there. You just approve it from that side, then you are good to go. Okay. Now let's leave that one. Now let's go to the bigger issue of the day. The bigger issue of the day have to do with double deduction. Double deduction and then how to deal with it. Double deduction and how to deal with it. If the payment is successful, this is what you will see. You will see, you can see from here that we have invoice numbers, invoice numbers, uh, sample payment to do it well. When you check here, the invoice numbers are the one that started with 2210 like that. That is the invoice number. When you key in a bill number, ghana.gov converts the bill numbers into invoice numbers. That is what ghana.gov recognizes. So when we go through, you can see Ghana Revenue Authority, the date, the time that the payment was been initiated, the status is paid, and then this is the amount. Okay, we are using this payment as a case study because of what we want to achieve at the end of the day. Now, this is a correct case of what can lead into double deduction. You have made this payment like this. The status is showing paid. The status here is showing paid, paid. But when we go into icons, we see the status in icons as not paid. How do you see that one? How do we see that one? Let me open a typical icons paid interface for you. This is a TVI. When we look here, you could see that we have the columns here. We have BOE number, version, declaration date. You see the date listed there. Then we see the regime, clearance plan, items, payment date. When you see payment date, you see the date at which this payment was made. So you see this one here, the payment date is there, and then here. But when we see this other one, There is no payment date. The place is blank. The third one, you see the payment date side is blank. The last one in the yellow here is also blank. But to be honest with you, this payment were actually made. The monies have been deducted, but it has not reflected in icons yet. This doesn't mean you should make another payment. It's just a delay. It can be corrected. As soon as you send them to any icons staff in your region, he will contact ghana.gov and they will look at it and see if it is true that MTN has collected the money or Consolidated Bank has received the money, and then they will confirm the payment and your issue is resolved. Then the payment date will come. So when you come here, this is under clearance summary. You go to all declaration list, choose your station and click search, or key in the BOE number and search. Check the status to see if there is a payment date. If there is no payment date, the money has not gotten to where it has to get to yet. So you send the invoice numbers. Just log into your ghana.gov account. Let's do that one. How you can see the various payments that you have made. This is how we go about it. You come up here where you can see your name. This name you can see Edith Day over there. Just forget about that one. Come and click on go to dashboard. Go to dashboard. When you click on it, you display all the various payments that you have made. You see? You see. Sometimes the status will be showing here paid here, but it has not reflected in icons here. It will be as a result of several things. Another time to the money is deducted. When you go into your dashboard, your ghana.gov dashboard, you'll be seeing not paid. You'll be seeing not paid. But the money has been deducted. Another time, you have no key in the prompt didn't come for you to key in your mobile money password. Or it has come, you didn't see, or you don't have enough money in your account, in your Momo account. So the payment will be declined. But it will record over here as not paid. Now, this one, don't start the process afresh just to avoid any problem. Don't start afresh. Just click on the particular one which didn't go through. So here, when you even check the top here, you see what? Payment not made. Payment not made. So you want to make the payment again. The status is even showing invoice. If the payment is successful, you see receipt. This invoice here will change it to receipt. Okay. Now, you just have to scroll down. You see pay now. The money has not been deducted. You have not entered any PIN for this bill number, for this particular bill number. And then you want to make the payment again. Don't start afresh. Just come here. Then you click on pay now. It will take you through the process again. The normal process. But just check to confirm the BOE, confirm the amount, confirm the importer name. And then you click on pay. You wait. It will take you through the normal process. Look at what is happening here. This bill has already been paid. But assuming you start afresh and this bill has not reflected, it will now generate a new invoice number for you. A new invoice number will be generated. I'll show you one where new invoice numbers were generated for one bill like 6 times, and there's a reason. Maybe you paid and then you were trying to pay and your network went off. That one will be in the system. Another person is making the payment for you, so they allow that flexibility. Okay, so now let's go back. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here, when you come here, you can see some plenty bill numbers here, about 3 of them. And when you check it, you see that the amounts are the same, except the first one. But you see the last 3 here, it's all the same amount. Look at something. Check here. You see the invoice numbers. The invoice numbers are different. This one ends with 010 191 056 by the same bill number. Let's look into it. Have you seen the BOE? The BOE ends with 760. No problem. Let's go back and check the next one. This is the next one. You see the same bill number. Okay. Let's check the third one and see. Now the system is still assuming that it's a different person making the payment, or the phone you are using to do the first one, the network is gone. Right? You are trying to do it again, or you can't have access to it. You are trying to do it again. So it will generate another invoice number for you. When check here, different invoice number, but the same account number or the same bill number. You see? Okay. Now, assuming you do this one, they deducted the money. Then you do again, they deduct again. You do again, they deduct. The system, as at this point, is seeing it as what? A different bill. Ghana.gov doesn't understand BOE. It takes the BOE, convert it into invoice number. But if the money hits icons now recognize that, oh, this BOE with this invoice number has been paid. And always take note of this. If the payment is successful, this invoice over here will change to receipt. It's the same thing that will change into the receipt. Okay. Now, I want to see something here to have increased the number of payments which is made. You see? So you see the same amount. Look at it. The same amount. Different invoices have been generated. Invoice numbers have been generated for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for one bill. But this particular amount has been deducted somewhere down here, where you see the two bill numbers, the two amounts, 9607, 9607. They are two different bills. The payment went through, but one of them delayed. Now, if I want to report on this, and I am using these bill numbers here, this plenty one which were generated after the first one has been deducted, they will be the Ghana.gov will tell me this one they have not paid for the top invoice numbers. So I now have to go through and see where else have they made the payment for that the same BOE. So I look through and I've seen that, oh, okay, this one was around, this is the first one. So I go into it. Then I realize that, oh, okay, this one is not this one. Then I go back. So let me check. You see, this is the second one. This where the money was deducted. But look at something here. Look at something funny. You see, it's showing paid in front, but inside it's saying what? No payment made. And the watermark down here is also saying what? Not paid, but the money has been deducted. Ghana. So that is how it is. So when you see these things like this, don't do a new one in order to make tracing of the payment easy, and then also to avoid double deduction. So what are we talking about? In case you make payment and the money has been deducted, don't do another one. Report to any ICOMS officer at your location, or you can also report to your system administrator. He will also be able to contact either your system administrator, PMP in your region. He will be able to contact ghana.gov for them to rectify the payment. But just in case you also try and then it didn't go well and you want to make a complaint, every organization, when you have issue and it's an online organization, all that you have to do is you come down, scroll down to the very last bottom of the page, and then click on contact. As soon as you click on contact, you will see something. Scroll down here. You can type your message here, your title, maybe you type Mr. and then your message. Oh, and there's an issue here. I'm not able to make payment. I've made a payment, double deduction and others. Now, there's also another thing here. Let's read this one too and see what is here. There's a refund policy. What is a refund policy? You read transaction completed using ghana.gov are final. All refunds where applicable are performed by the MDA, the MMDA/MDA. A refund request is subject to a review. Now, look at this. Read something here. A refund may be allowed if the MDA account is credited twice, or for the same transaction invoice. So they are talking about invoice. There is a bank processing error. The payment is wrongly credited to a different MDA. Then another one is what? MDA is unable to provide the service requested. Now be a refund. A payment dispute is investigated and closed. How to request for a refund? Contact the MDA or MMDA directly. Number two, using the feedback from form on ghana.gov. Information on a refund request. Please, you can read this one yourself, and then submit your thing. So read everything here to help you. You'll be able to go about it, and then you are good to go. Thank you very much. If I left out something, I'm not sure. So that is all about ghana.gov. Or you can send an email to help@ghana.gov. There's even something here, give feedback. So you can enter, take a picture, evidence, add an image. It will ask you go onto the computer. Let's say you come here, there's a folder that I have here called ghana.gov. You pick it, select and send. It will be here. Write your message. You have made payment, it's been deducted, evidence of payment is here, the same BOE number, you key everything here, BOE here, BOE number here, key everything, then you submit. They will check it and get back to you. That's also one of the ways. Thank you for your time. If there's anything, don't hesitate to call. You can call me on 0243 053391. I will be able to assist you. If I am not able to, if what you are looking for, I don't have the answer, I will contact the appropriate authority and then get back to you. Thank you very much for your time.